Welcome to day 2 of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm Levi Flores along with Justin Flores, and we have the girls middle school WNBA junior division starting off for us on court number 1 of the day.
This is it, the beginning of the beginning for the day of games. They've all been under direction of their coaches. The teams have been lined up. We got Team Sky with Ruby, Hadley, Serenity, Abigail, and Catherine against the Sparks with Olive, Abigail, Gabby, Rebel, and Harper. Of course, we'll learn more about the girls as we go on, and of course, watching them play the game will be fun as well.
Tomorrow, if you join us at all through the day, they were all evaluation games where the coaches just paid attention to what the players were doing. And last night, they were chosen for their respective teams, like you mentioned, and that's who they will be playing with for the rest of the week up until Friday for those championship games. You mentioned all the players, but let's take a look at our coaches. For the Sparks, we have Kiara Manipul, who is also a head coach at Edison High School. And then for the Sky, we have Alejandra Fernandez. And the tip is up. And the white team, which is Sky. Sky is in white. And the Sparks in orange. Sky will be starting us off. It is Abigail Powers leading the game here.
She had a great evaluation day, leading her team to a few victories. And, of course, Zimmerman, Gabby, gets a hand on that shot there. And she's a player, too. We got 2 players, Gabby Zimmerman, and to watch for, and also trying to think of Catherine Ahart on Team White.
Zimmerman will bring the ball up now. Deep pass in and out of the hands of Hood. Unfortunate error there. Wasn't quite ready for it. Bounced off the knees and turned it over. Powers driving in. Got it again. Zimmerman, right sideline, taking it to the rack, floats it up off the backboard and rebounded to Powers, who's doing everything for the Sky currently.
What I like about Zimmerman is she will drive the hoop every time, and she'll get in there on defense and get her hand in there. That's her second batting away that you've seen already.
Kicked out by Orange.
Inbound pass received, straight lane to the hoop. Defense went flying by, but the shot won't go as the rebound goes off to the weak side for Harper Hood. Looks like through the practices today, Zimmerman will be the point guard for the Sparks unless anything changes through the week.
Yeah, she's a heads-up player, looks up, finds the open man. Great handling there of the ball. Shot by Rebel Roberts is good with the assist from Harper Hood. It was awesome. Good play. Good team effort. Pass, shoot.
In addition into the game, Sawyer will come in, make it a full 5-on-5 now. Powers controlling. No one is open for, and Zimmerman going to get the steal. No whistle. Setting up an easy basket. Powers close behind, but couldn't get there.
Ties up the game with that one, but you'll notice Gabby also never without a smile.
Gorlick from the wing picked up her dribble. Only has limited amount of time to get rid of it, and Zimmerman comes over to tie it up for the jump. With the alternating possession, the Sparks get the ball. Zimmerman finding Roberts. Gets it that time and then blocked by Ahart and Gorlick combined. That'll stay with the Sparks as it bounces out the baseline.
I think Rebel was a little surprised that ball came in as fast as it did because Zimmerman just kind of zinged that thing in, and it surprised her that ball was coming right at her. Zimmerman's got an eye for the court. She can see up and down full court. If she sees a person, she's dropping it their way.
There's a few players in this camp that we mentioned yesterday. We got to see a lot of that have that same ability of court vision. It'll be interesting to see through the next games how that works out. And Gorlick getting away with the travel but gets the points.
Young lady out of Galt, California, picking up a deuce here. And a 6-4 lead for the visiting Sparks in orange.
Sawyer from the left wing. Lost the handle on that, bounced off the foot and right into the hands of the Sparks. Zimmerman passes the ball up top. Good ball movement and a fine down low. Harper Hood again won't get that one, and a foul called from the back judge. So Hood going to the free throw line shooting 2.
Yeah, I like Zimmerman's play. I like how she is quick to release the ball, doesn't have to hold on to it and score every point. If she sees an open player, she's going to pass it in there to him. In that case, Harper Hood with an opportunity and gets the foul. Can't hit the free throw, though.
Second one misses. Sawyer gets the rebound, and that will lead us to our first timeout. Score 6-4, the Sparks leading the Sky in the first game of Day 2 at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
Other games, I love playing games here.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just
6-4, Sparks leading the Sky out of the first break. We got about 10 minutes to go left in the first half. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but the wonderful jerseys that have been supplied for the camp, reversible orange and white. Thank you to Straight Sports. Go to straightsports.com for all the information. Get your own sports equipment.
Dion I, the vision for the summer camp series here of NorCal Sports TV. Of course, he's Mr. NorCal Sports TV. Spare no expense when it comes to summer camp with the students. He makes sure that he get the best. Well, as was yesterday, the first game of the afternoon, a little sluggish, a little slow. The heat is on. It's the hottest part of the day. And here up at Big Hill in Sonora, California at the Sierra Outdoor School, they're actually sensing the greatest heat, which today's high was about 95. Dry sunshine, no smoke in the air, and a lighter breeze than yesterday. By the time the games come after dinner, though, energy levels will pick up. Temps will be cooler, and you'll see a lot more gameplay as far as energy levels and all.
Sky working on the offense. 3-point shot, no good. Off the left side, bounces out of bounds. So go right into the hands of the Sparks.
Already in the first few minutes, I haven't seen a lot from Catherine Ahart. That's her first attempt to shot. She's in there on defense, but she's also one of the key players, and you'll see her here post up against Zimmerman.
Hood won't go on her shot. Trapped down low and called for the jump.
And again, you see Zimmerman finding that open player in there, which happened to be Harper Hood.
Powers bounce pass to the left wing and just out of the reach of the intended target, Ahart. So the Sparks will get the ball back off a unnecessary turnover. Zimmerman in control, ball tipped by Ahart.
Ahart finally got her hand in there and saw where the pass was going.
Zimmerman fighting for the ball again with Ahart, and that's going to go back this way for the Sparks. Hood, 10 feet out, uses the backboard, too strong. Second chance, high up and over the backboard. Hood's not going to get there. And Hood stepped out of bounds, came back in. No one had touched the ball, so she is ineligible to touch it without being considered out of bounds. Sawyer, 15-footer. Rebound Sparks, and no full court press at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp until the final 2 minutes. So you'll see the defense having to get back. Zimmerman fakes A-Hart. Gets around and a push from behind.
Both girls becoming friends and at the same time playing against one another. They play hard and they forgive quickly.
Here's Dennis. Puts it back into the hands of Zimmerman. Nice backdoor pass, but Gorlick wasn't quite ready for it.
Nice steal from Serenity, and the pass, unfortunately, now picked off. Here comes Zimmerman the other way.
Zimmerman thought about the three, forced to give it up. Dennis back with it, moving to the right wing. Great defense from the junior WNBA teams. And the air ball results in a turnover again.
Yeah, pretty much even on both sides of the court right now. Most of these girls have been up since before sunrise, waking up early for the early conditioning and practices that take place about 6 o'clock. So it's already been a long day and just the start of the actual games here for the streams. Having their shots analyzed, practicing, learning from their coaches. That's a nice one there, getting her hand in there. Hadley Wilkerson out of Lodi, stopping the pass inside and preventing an easy basket.
Zimmerman picks up the dribble over the top to Hood. And Sawyer going to be the anchor to stop it. Zimmerman shot no good, and Sawyer will pick it up, lead this Sky offense. And our second timeout, 5 minutes to play in the first. Score remains at 6-4 at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Five minutes left to play in the first half. Score remains at 6-4. Last 5 minutes of great defensive pressure have led to 0 baskets. But ending it here for the first half, we'll see what the offensive schemes look like, especially from coaches Manipul and Fernandez. Defense remains to be very difficult here, and there's the 5-second call. You only have 5 seconds to get rid of it once you pick up your dribble, and Gorlick just didn't have the chance.
Yeah, unfortunately, she picked up her dribble right at half and then had no options to help out there.
Another missed opportunity by the Sparks as well. Hood took her time, but going up with a nice scoop, launched the ball a little too high and had a bad bounce off the rim. Wilkerson now. Takes a dip. We'll get back up quickly.
See a lot of that out on these courts here at the Sierra Outdoor School. Look at how the whole team just rallies around her. Injuries.
Running clock or no running clock?
They don't seem too worried about it, though they're going to go back to a 4-on-4 game here until can get her back substituted in.
Just takes a few minutes to catch your breath. You're in a full run and you meet blacktop. It takes a few seconds to gather your wits about you again. Here comes Zimmerman the other way, left-handed. It's one thing I like about Zimmerman as she's fouled on the shot is she will, on her left side, shoot left. So whoever has coached her in the past, she follows through with those same skills. And I like her gameplay, and always with a smile and always chatting, even against the defense and helping other players. Gabby Zimmerman visiting us from Las Vegas this week. So from one hot climate to another.
Zimmerman failed to hit the rim on that second shot, so it goes right into the hands of the Sky, who still look for their first basket in about 9 minutes now.
The girl with the ball is the last one to score. She has scored the only 2 baskets so far with the team early on. Steal by Gabby Zimmerman again.
Looked up court before taking a lane. There's no one there to receive the ball for her, so she kept it in her hands until she was able to. 16-footer blocked by Ahart.
Nice block, and now going the other way. A chance to try to tie this up here with 2 minutes to go. I like what the Sky have done after coming back from the last break. They are double-teaming Zimmerman every time they come down the court. Unfortunately, Gorlick picked up her dribble again, and look who it is that got the steal.
Some of the players wanting an and one there. Zimmerman unable to finish at the rack, but Gorlick getting away some possible contact. And Zimmerman poked out from behind into the hands of Hood, and the Sparks only up by 2. The defense for the Sky has been phenomenal. Able to stop Zimmerman and Hood, who are getting frequent shots only from a few feet out.
1 minute.
Pause.
Looking at some of the upcoming games for today here at court number 1 with me, Levi Flores, and my dad, Justin Flores. D-League action coming up next, which is the oldest division for boys. The Low Gators versus the Altitude, and that is Coach Hoyt versus Coach I, 2 Columbia College claim jumper coaches, one former who has now made it into the Hall of Fame, and the current coach now, Coach Hoyt. He was a referee yesterday for most of the games, but his current team has an average of 25 wins throughout the past 3 seasons, and both of their Columbia teams throughout the years have always made it to the playoffs, and it's such a phenomenal thing for that Columbia team.
I'm looking forward to the matchup between the coaches, but the players as well as they are coaching them. And I think we're just going to call it. The referees have decided to call this game after a quick little injury again. So going to the half.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them. And
at the end of the first half, 6-4, Sparks leading the Sky. We have 15 minutes left to play with 2 breaks as well. Through the first half, the Sparks, they had a lot of great defensive pressure. They had a lot of steals, although they only have a 2-point lead in the second.
Yeah, you know, toward the end of the game there, the Team Sky started to double team Gabby Zimmerman and keeping her at bay, but she could still get the passes in. A lot of opportunities, just missed shots. And the same for Team White. Sky, they had a lot of good looks down below. A couple of injuries there late in the first half kind of made the first half end a little quicker, but I think they're all going to be coming back and be in full strength here before long as the girls catch their breath a little bit. Couple of heavy hits down below have kind of got a little out-of-breath situations. But, again, this is the first game of the afternoon. The outdoor games are a little more intense. The sun is hot. It's the hottest part of the day here in Sonora. And so by second half, you'll notice the sluggishness a little bit.
As we start the second half, 15 minutes starts counting down from here. The Sky take the ball, and Zimmerman will take it right back. But the Sky, they are very guard-heavy when it comes to offensive play, but they have what I think we both consider one of the best centers at the camp, and that's Catherine Ahart. She's only seen the ball a few times, but it's never been in a position where she can really score easily. Zimmerman is always there on the stop and stripping that ball away. So for the Sky, I think they need to get that ball to Ahart and find her open more than anything.
Absolutely, and you know, both these teams were playing against one another yesterday. I think the teams were a little different because they were just in their eval situation, but we noticed Ahart and Zimmerman yesterday, so they're going to be, well, this is just the first day of first games. They're going to be playing against one another twice a day for the rest of the week, so I think they'll have their moments, and we'll get Catherine Ahart will have her moment eventually.
And then when we look at the Sparks, of course, Zimmerman, the name that we keep mentioning, got the ball again there. The travel down, and Ahart going to force a double dribble on Zimmerman, so she's going to hand it right back to Sky. But Zimmerman and the rest of the team, they are very unselfish. The first thing that she does is look for other players, and so does everyone else. And you can never score if you're always looking to pass. So to be decisive and take a shot when you're open is probably what they need to look at, because they still only hold that 2-point lead for the last 12 minutes.
And there's just a missed opportunity, as you see there. The layup missed, the second shot missed, third shot missed, but this time into the hands of Ahart. And so it's just missed opportunities and shots that are just not falling for him right now. With the many of shot attempts that they've had.
Ahart was wide open in the paint, looking to get that ball down there. But the guards very aware of where Zimmerman is on the court, and they can't look at the paint from where they're trying to see where Zimmerman is. Good handle, pulls up for a shot, 10 feet, gets her own rebound, and puts it down for 2. The first shot in 13 minutes now, and it belongs to Zimmerman.
Endearingly known as Gibby to her dad, has asked us to call her Gabby.
Zimmerman again.
Yeah, exposing the weak side there, and Serenity Sawyer didn't see her coming from the other side there, but that's the kind of gameplay. Wherever Zimmerman comes from, she's been well coached. She's a heads-up player looking at up and down the court, looks for her open players that she can pass to if they've got a better shot than what she does, and, of course, they're on defense, as you see. She knows where to look.
And a wild pass sails out, and we'll give it right back to the Sparks. Zimmerman finds Hood. Defense tight, double team, Zimmerman, triple, yes!
Oh, my gravy. Hitting the three-point shot after getting the pass out from Harper Hood underneath the basket, who didn't like what she had down there underneath.
Here's Ahart now. Just inside that three-point line. Powers it back out. The Sky really trying to find Ahart. That's 2 passes in a row that's found her, but Hood tracking her down and stopping her from getting inside. Zimmerman, another steal on Powers. She's 1-on-2 now. Looks for another 3. Can it be 2 in a row? No, one comes up short. And Zimmerman telling her coach it was a foul. Not exactly sure about that.
Nearly another pass broken up, but Ahart holds on to it. Zimmerman going the other way after bypassing, getting the pass. Misses the layup, can't believe it. And now going back the other way, here comes Sky.
Wilkerson lost it off her foot there. A lot of unnecessary turnovers, really just bouncing off the wrong foot or just over the head, just out of the reach of players. But as we come down to it, 10 minutes to play, and it is 13-4. Zimmerman and the Sparks taking over in the second half. Sparks leading 13-4 at day 2 of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. The Sparks and the Sky, the WNBA Junior Division. On court number 1, we're going to see them play 2 times a day for the rest of the week. And it looks like the Sparks may be a stronger team, but that's also just game number 1. The Sky, they haven't really had the potential to show what they've got yet, and they're going to learn against this other team what to do throughout the week.
That's exactly what it is. You know, you may come out firing on all cylinders, as we've seen the Sparks do, but it's just the first game that these two teams have played against one another, and they'll learn, they'll grow. And you can already tell Catherine Ahart taking the helm of her team and chatting with her team about what to do, where to go, and how they might be able to exploit some of the weaknesses that maybe, the Sparks have. So every team could always, has opportunity to grow. And if you have a team that can expose those areas.
15-foot jumper starting out of the break. Got it to go.
I believe that was Abigail Powers that shot that, correct? For 53. She's got all 6 points for the Sky in this game. Oh.
That's
Abigail Dennis for the Sparks, getting the basket there out of Galt.
Ahart, deep 2. Got it. When she can't be found open down low, you find her open out wide.
And now the shots are starting to fall. The home has 8.
Borlick taking her time back court. She really needs to move that ball.
Joseph, it's 15-8. Joseph, it's 15. Okay.
Rebel Roberts will be fouled. 2 free throws for her.
I love the name Rebel. Rebel Roberts out of Susanville.
First shot misses.
She did hit a basket earlier in the game. She's got 2 points on the game.
And the second one fails to hit the rim, so another violation there. Sparks will have to get back, play defense, and allow the Sky to bring the ball up. Power's been the acting point guard as well, and like we said, it's only been the first day. They've only had one practice as their official teams. And Powers is the choice at point guard, and it works out on this play. Gets an open shot.
Boy, that shot looked good. I like that pull-up jumper she had. She was on line, just not enough oomph to get it up and in there. I think we're going to see some great things from Team Sky against Sparks this week. I think this is going to be one of those matchups that's going to go back and forth all week long. Right now, it appears to be a little lopsided, 15-8 in favor of Sparks. But again, being the first time that they've met, I have a feeling that they're going to grow and learn against one another, and it'll really be an even matchup with these teams. That is Abigail Dennis shooting free throws. She has got a basket on the day. This is her first free throw, hailing out of Galt, California.
Rebound to the Sky. Sparks, of course, needing to get back again. Deep pass. Ahart in the corner. Driving in, absorbs the contact, but the shot won't go. So Ahart having to earn her points from the free throw line.
I like the drive from the baseline. Young lady only has one basket to her name in this game. Of the 8 points, she's got 2 of them. Hailing out of Reading. Those are the in and out heartbreaks. There's 5 minutes left. Don't we take a break when there's 5 minutes left?
Nice bank shot underneath by Olive Gorlick. And that will lead us to a timeout. Score 15-8 here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people. Making new friends. The games. I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Week 2 of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We have one more week to go after this one, and that starts on Monday. It's a boys-only camp, 4th through 12th grade. If you're interested in sending a camper here, go to norcalsportstv.com/camp.
So far, and just a few that I've talked to after 1 day of camp experience, they're loving it. They enjoy being here. Such a unique experience. I never had anything like this growing up. Not that they didn't exist. I just didn't get an opportunity to do it. I wish I had.
Once again, that's norcalsportstv.com/camp. And if you have a camper currently enrolled as well and you would like their highlights from the camp, you can go to norcalsportstv.com/2022 add-ons.
Get a nice highlight reel of your favorite player. Look at Serenity Sawyer driving the hoop.
Got her own rebound, but Hood
just couldn't get it to fall.
Reels it back in. Now only 4 minutes to play, 17-8. A 9-point difference between the Sparks and the Sky in their first matchup through the week. Zimmerman hit 1-3 earlier on. Thought about that, and Roberts unable to receive the ball for a 2-foot jumper.
That bounce pass bounced a little too close to her intended receiver there, Rebel Roberts. Came in just a little hot, as we've mentioned before. If you notice now, both teams are at full squad, 5-on-5. We were a little light on squads there as some of the players were catching their breath. Ahart trying to make it close with a long 3.
Deep 2 ball, nothing but air. Back in the hands of the Sparks. Roberts leading pass into the hands of Ahart. Ahart looking to go for a fast break. Sawyer was the only one close enough, and they're going to have to slow us down. Getting past left hand. Wilkerson off the side of the backboard there. Zimmerman back down 1-on-2. Making some moves in motion against Ahart. Bounces off the top of the backboard and comes down. Some of the players looking for a foul, but no whistle.
I like the determination and the courage of some of the players here, even late in the game. Might be down, but they're playing their heart out. Look at Sawyer behind the back. Oh, unfortunately gets that one taken away by Zimmerman.
Zimmerman 1-on-2, and Ahart again on the stop. I still don't hear a whistle. Zimmerman still questioning what wasn't a call.
She is questioning it, going left side with her left hand.
Arguing with the ref there, and I don't blame her.
Emotions getting a little high. She's a gamer, I'm telling you.
Gorlick, left wing, gets past Roberts. Needs to get rid of it, and off the shin of Powers, back to the Sparks. Deep 2 ball from Dennis won't go. Good look at the basket, just not enough on it. Wilkerson puts it right into the hands of Zimmerman. Ahart called for it, and she turned around and gave it to her, but unfortunately Zimmerman was playing monkey in the middle, took it away.
It's one of those things where if the ball's in the air, more than likely Zimmerman's hand is going to be nearby. Wherever the ball is, she follows it.
109, we stop it after all the dead balls under 2 minutes.
12-footer down the hatch for Gorlick.
Ruby Gorlick's first points of the game. Out of Galt.
I got 56. And I got 17-12, 5-point game.
Zimmerman driving again. Flings the ball behind Ahart, and Hood won't go on her shot. Ahart brings it down. And Powers losing it again here. Actually, they're going to say Zimmerman poked it out from behind.
30 seconds. Stop clock. Clock is stopped.
It is 17-10.
Turnaround jumper rattles its way out. Sawyer put back, no. And inside this final 2 minutes, it's considered a real game situation. Full court press is allowed.
Seven seconds. 7.
And the Sky have 7 seconds. Remember, it's a stop clock within that 2 minutes, so Sky have 7 seconds. Put one more ball up. They're down by 7. Unfortunately, won't be able to take the lead, but Ahart can tack on a few more points and won't do it with that shot. So at the end of the first game, 17-10, and the Sparks will be 1-0, and the Sky will drop to 0-1.
It's a great game. Well played. A lot of effort, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more from the Sky as the week continues, as they now regroup to discuss what it is that they can do to get one up on the Sparks in their next match.
Join us next as the D-League faces off right here at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Levi Flores, Justin Flores, and thanks to our producer, Joseph Yanez.